Hello and welcome to the Violet Sanctuary Spa YouTube channel. I'm Tia Johnson, your spiritual consultant, and today I'm going to talk about life purpose. And one of the main reasons why I'm talking about life purpose is because between clients and non-clients, this has been a huge topic, and I really think it's due to the energy of this year. But what I really noticed is that people are really beginning to understand that they can really live their life purpose, which may be something outside the box of the typical job, so to speak, that people tell us we should get. Which is nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but people are beginning to feel something a little bit more, inside them that's just saying, oh, there's something more out there that I need to do, I need to thrive, I need to do something else. So, with that being said, I just really want to talk about life purpose and how I can get you started to fulfilling whatever your life purpose may be. So, I know I talked a little bit about it in my mini ebook. For those who signed up to the newsletter, that's what you get for free. Yay! Yeah, really cool. And I just really want to get to the nitty gritty of some of the things. So, when you are starting your life purpose, know that you can start it right now. And I know it sounds so cliche. Oh yeah, I heard that all before. No. Wait. Before you say, oh, that's so cliche, throw it out the window. I say this because now so many things are free. There really wasn't free for people who came before us. Think about it. Well, free and the resources. And I talk about this in my book, To Be God, is where in regards to our belief system, time, resources, a lot of things that we think hold us back really don't. For example, when I mention things for free, you can start a Facebook group, a Facebook page. There are websites that you can start for free. There's word of mouth. There are a lot of things you can do for free. Granted, yes, you do need the internet, but you can go to the library to have access to internet. And then you can spread the word, and then people spread the word about you, and so forth. So just know that things are easier in a sense of starting up your company, wherever you like. Maybe it's a cause. It doesn't necessarily have to be you starting your own holistic career. It could be you starting, like I said, a cause for dolphins or homeless animals, anything. Maybe you just want to go back to school and you're just trying to figure out, like, oh man, I really want to go back to school, how can I do this, all the other stuff. So you may meet people through Facebook who have these similar interests who can help you achieve your goals. So just know that you can start right away, especially now because things are free. I mean, you can even start off getting readings for free. You can give 5-minute readings, something like that, and then you could just really progress from there. Another tip is to find supportive people. I can't stress this enough, and I understand when people say, I don't have any supportive people right now. Guess what? When you start a Facebook page or group, and you become to you form friendships, they're your people right there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical presence, because guess what? People will send their energy to you. They're loving, great energy to you no matter where they are in the world. So you will make great internet friends who will help you understand that what you want to achieve, it's possible, right? Think of all the groups that you come across. In high school, there's, so many groups. So, all right, just think of those groups, but on the internet, people who you can meet, like-minded people who are very supportive and are willing to help you out. So you begin to see, the more you begin to entertain this thought, the more people will come into your life. And eventually it will be more physical people. And you'd be surprised, people do change. So some of your friends or family members who may be skeptical or just generally supportive, like, I don't know, okay, they can have a change of heart. When people start to see that you're doing good, they start to, say, oh, okay, maybe what you're doing isn't evil, so to speak, or anything like that. And it's good to acknowledge that there are people out there that won't help you, because you're not going to keep going back to someone who just isn't helpful, right? There are some people who want you to succeed, and we love people like that. I help you succeed, you help me succeed. It's this give and take thing, give and receive. That's awesome. But then there are people who want you to succeed but not surpass them. There are people that just don't want you to succeed at all. So you need to understand who are these people in your life, so that way you know how to approach those people and eventually shove those people to the side, get them out your life, the people who aren't helpful. So, and I know some people are thinking, well, what if it's my mom? I can't push her to the side. Don't worry about it. It's a thing called boundaries, and you just set boundaries where, you don't have to talk about certain things with her. So there you have it. Another really, really cool aspect to help you with your life purpose. I was trying to think of the word. I'm thinking, what I'm talking about just that quickly. Help you with your life purpose is to really center your thoughts. I mean, like really just, and I say that because it's easy to get derailed. It's easy to forget, lose sight, become distracted, because life happens, right? People get sick, things come up, just stuff. Stuff happens. So what I like to do to help keep me on track, and I suggest this to people often, especially since I am a certified crystal healer, recruit crystals. So crystals are great because they have this wonderful energy associated with them. And this is a clear quartz, and it's so beautiful. And I love using the clear quartz because the clear quartz is an amplifier, meaning that it amplifies the energy. So when I want to really focus on something, I like to hold this in my hand and meditate. And meditating doesn't have to be anything intricate. It could be just as simple as close your eyes and just asking for the energy of the clear quartz to help you amplify your positive thoughts, what you need to focus on in regards to your life purpose or anything else, just to help get your energy out there. Because if you notice, this clear quartz has points, lots and lots of points. So those points send energy out. So if you have it faced away from you, like so, you have it faced away, your energy is getting sent out. And you have it faced this way, energy will come in. But either way, you have this energy coming and going, and you do want to send the energy out, and you want to receive energy. So crystals are great way to help you along your life purpose. You could use loads of other crystals, but a clear quartz is a really great crystal to start off with, simply because it's an amplifier. You can amplify your good thoughts, your energy, all that other greatness, and it will help you maintain your crystal clear thoughts, especially become derailed. So it's sort of like walking from a dirt road to a more concrete road. Not saying that dirt roads are bad, but when I'm saying that more things will come together so that you can begin to see your dreams become more of like a reality, so to speak. Another recruit or backup, however you want to phrase it, are your angels. And I love talking about angels. I mean, especially since I'm a certified, I'm an angel therapy practitioner, so I love angels. Okay, so there are 3 main angels that I want you to work with in regards to your life purpose. So the first Archangel Shamuel. Archangel Shamuel will help you to find anything. So if you're in this process where you're saying, hey Tia, I don't even know my life purpose, I don't know how to go about it, what are you talking about, blah 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 blah. Everything starts to get jumbled, a lot of questions and everything like that. So ask Archangel Shamuel to help you find out your life purpose. Like, what is my life purpose? Okay, what do I need to do to fulfill my life purpose, do the who, what, when, where, why, do all that, okay? And Archangel Chamuel will give you signs, feelings, all that good stuff to help you. Next, Archangel Jophiel. Really, really, really cool. I just love her energy. It's really soft and calming. And I say this because she is the Archangel of beautiful thoughts, beauty. So I really want you to work with her because, like I said, it's easy to become derailed. It's easy to lose sight. And sometimes you won't even notice it. You get tired sometimes, You put all this energy into life purpose and you're not seeing quick results or results that you believe you should be seeing within a certain time period. So she's going to help you maintain those really, really, really positive, high, beautiful thoughts. Last but not least, one of my favorite archangels, Archangel Michael. Now, he is the angel of protection. He protects people in armed services, stuff like that. Protector, people who protect all that good stuff. So I want you to work with him because I want you to protect your dreams, especially in the beginning. And I did a quick video about this a while ago, but I'm really going to emphasize it here because in the beginning, I'm gonna hold it like this and we'll cradle it. Your precious dreams and goals, your life purpose, it's just like, it's so new. It's like a pretty, baby that you just want to hold and cuddle and nurture, all that great stuff. But at the same time, you're a bit vulnerable because you're embracing this part of yourself and you want to flourish and everything's so grand. And the last thing you need is one of those negative people who just take that dream. Oh, you can't do that. How are you going to do that? Who's going to come to you for that? And get out of here. Okay, I just want you to ask Archangel Michael to protect you and your dreams and all that other stuff to a point where when you eventually become really, really confident, and everyone goes through this in the beginning where there's that initial fear of, will I do this right? Can I do this? All that other stuff. So I want you to ask Archangel Michael to help you remain strong, to protect your dreams, all that good stuff, because what's going to happen is that only good people and love are just going to come in your little bubble of dreams and goals and aspirations that are associated with your life purpose. And that's what you want. You want to protect it. So eventually when someone says something negative, it would just roll right off your shoulder. It won't even matter. You would just acknowledge that the person's unhappy and maybe you can help them. Maybe you can change their life. But until then, ask them to come in and help you out and all that great stuff. So another aspect that I really want you to focus on is to do some research, read up on people who have come before you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be people in your field. It could be people in various fields. For example, it could be people in the medicine field. It could be people in the musical field, any type of field, even if you're in a holistic field. And I say that because you will be amazed at the relations you will find. For example, I saw a documentary on the Kellogg brothers. And let me tell you, I never would imagine the holistic aspect associated with the Kellogg brand. I mean, I love cornflakes, don't get me wrong, but one of the brothers had a strong belief, a holistic belief nonetheless. For example, he didn't want any sugar in the cornflake because he knew that that sugar would not be as healthy for people eating the cereal. Another thing, he believed in wearing white clothes because he just had like a nice thought process. And it was just really, really amazing to see that there was a lot of holistic aspect going on there. It's really good to do that because it can always give you ideas, and it can also show you about how people got started. I mean, when Kellogg's first started, the cereal was really unheard of. I mean, it was just, this is like the very beginning, I mean, it was crazy times. And so it was very interesting, just like when you begin your life purpose, you may start something that's just unheard of, that seems so crazy. But I mean, look at how many people eat cereal today. I mean, people start their morning off with cereal. I still eat cornflakes, so it's amazing. It's amazing. But not only that, another reason why I say read up on people before you, like people, even if people fail, so to speak, not just successful people, because on TV we see so many times almost like a reverse effect. We see, or maybe like backwards, we see people who are successful already, but we don't always see how they got there unless we do our own research. And it's kind of funny because when you look at it, you think, oh, that person's so awesome, so great. And I can't remember who said this, but the saying goes, what happens, what overnight success doesn't happen overnight. And that's really profound, because I know when I was a kid growing up, I just thought like people just are successful, like bam, boom, success. Not realizing, how many, what I like to say, music angels. How long were you in the studio? How long were you playing in odd and end places? If you're an aspiring thespian, how long were you acting in commercials where you were shown for like a couple of seconds, till you made your big break? Unless you do your own research, you really don't know. So it's really, really good, and it really put things into perspective, what you may have to do. And it's really, 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 really cool, because you will see the relation that's there. You really will. And when you do that, you begin to think, okay, maybe I am just rushing things a little bit. Maybe I need to just take a step back and think about, okay, it took this person 3 years for them to get started. Maybe it may take me 2 years, but I know that I'm on the right track because XYZ, whatever, because you saw that you related to this one successful person in a way. And it's just really good to get a chance to see how people got started. And it really, really boils down to passion and a vision. People have a vision of what they want to be, who they are, and they have that passion, and no one and no person is going to tell them otherwise. It's just like, this is who I am planning to be, and I have a passion for this. This is what I'm going to do. This is what it's going to take. And you will see that, and you will become inspired. And it's just as if someone just gave you a boost of, spiritual energy. Like, yeah, all right, I can, surround yourself with inspirational quotes from these people and all that good stuff. And so, yeah, definitely do your research. It will really pull out things in perspective. It will show you the relation to people, relation to people, past and present. The person, celebrity, anyone. It doesn't have to be living. They led their lives, and they were a trailblazer. And you can be a trailblazer. You can study what they did. You can take tips. Some things are timeless. Some things really, really, truly are timeless. A great book to read is How to Influence People and Win Friends. I believe that's the proper title, by Dale Carnegie. How to Win Friends and Influence People, or is it How to Win Friends and Influence People? I will type that in the description for this video, because I think I had reversed. It's either How to Win Friends and Influence People, How to Influence People and Win Friends. But either way, it's by Dale Carnegie. Type in Dale Carnegie and you will find it. It's a great book to read, and it will show you, speaking of like timeless things, it will show you how to relate to people, how to find. It's a really great book to read, and it will help you. And that's all part of research. I mean, it helped me in a lot of ways. So again, I can't stress this enough with your life purpose. Read up on people before you. It's so much of a great help. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you, and have a wonderful holistic. Hello, did you like my video? Well, if you did, please make sure to share with like-minded individuals, and don't forget to leave your comments below. Also, Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter because you'll receive my free mini ebook entitled A Cheat Sheet to Discover Your Life Purpose. So head on over to www.violetsanctuaryspa.com and you will see that you can sign up for my newsletter as well as find out other information about the Violet Sanctuary Spa. So thank you. Have a wonderful holistic day.